A number of images and videos of what looks like a ball of light and gas went viral, with users claiming China had actually launched its recent experiment into the sky. One video, which has been retweeted over 20,000 times, pictures a bright light ascending into the air followed by billows of smoke, with a crowd of onlookers on the beach avidly capturing the moment on their phones. The posts have since been debunked, as they reportedly picture a completely different event, the launch of a Chinese rocket a few weeks prior. Snopes reports that the video is likely to be from a launch from Wenchang Space Launch Center in Wenchang, Hainan, China. Another viral video, captioned "The moment China launched the artificial sun, as night turned into day," shows a similar ball of light, with its ascension taking place at night. Twitter users commented on the event, with many frightened by the possibility of a fake sun. China's actual experiment, which remains firmly on the ground at a nuclear fusion facility in Shanghai, is designed to hopefully one day create unlimited clean energy. The machine managed to reach temperatures of up to 70 million degrees Celsius. That means China's East machine can burn almost 5 times hotter than the thing that is literally keeping everyone on Earth alive.
I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, the 1/3, the sincere listeners. Alright, this video is, it's going to be about that video that was just played. Alright, and you see these heathens, man. Alright, common sense will obviously tell you that if that was actually a sun, alright, everything would be vaporized, man. And really not just these heathens, Moab, man. You know what I mean? And if you see a Moabite, you see all those Moabites with their phone now. That's all Moab does, man, taking photos. Alright? They're going to be the photographers in the kingdom. If you look at these Moabites in these major cities, alright, all in the west, all they do is take photos of different skyscrapers, different landmarks. That's all they fucking do. Alright? They're like, ooh la la, you know what I mean? They're just bugged out. So when they see the righteous man, alright, the Israelites in their power and their glory, that's all they're going to be doing, man. Taking our photos. Okay? And, and they're going to be happy to do it too. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, man, this goes into, the pride of these heathens, man, trying to make nuclear reactors and all these things. To what? To what an end, though, What do you gain from these things, man? This is Psalm 2:1. So why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands under and cast away their cords from us. The point being, the heathens are raging, man. They Slovakia. They imagine vain things. Alright, they think to discredit the Most High. They think to create inventions. Alright, that go against the Most High. They think they're doing a service to the earth, but really they're not doing shit. They're not doing nothing, man. Really, it's all to what? For naught. You know what I mean? Let's just show you the pride of Moab as well, man. Cause don't get it twisted. Esau's proud, but Moab is proud, man. He's next in line when it comes to pride, man. Okay? Because when you see these Moabites, man, alright, they're in league with Esau. You'll probably, when they come to the west, when they come to these certain major metropolises and stuff, they're living good, man. Alright, you see them driving in the best cars. They have the best of the best. You know what I mean? So when you see them, they got it all, man. So you're thinking that they're the ones in rulership sometimes, man. A lot of the underground trade that's going on, they're in charge of it heavy, man. You know, they're in charge of a lot of things, man. You know, this is Job 5 and 12. Quick reset. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. You take it the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. So here it is, they're trying to build some like nuclear reactor, fission thing that provides clean renewable energy. Alright. And the Most High already has it to where the sun provides natural energy, man. You know what I mean? We were able to use the solar power. Okay, that's renewable energy. Okay. We're able to harness power from the wind. Okay. Right. What else? We're able to harness power from the water as well. Energy. Renewable energy from the water. And then you even going even further, man. You know, the earth has an untapped power source in itself. Going into like Nikola Tesla's research, you know, where you can basically get free electricity from the earth, man. You know, but all that we're going to be given into the kingdom, man. That knowledge again, that's going to be restored unto Israel, man. Why do you think these heathens are gonna draw onto us, man? Because we're gonna have everything so perfect in the kingdom and beautiful, man. You know, we're not gonna have what do you call it? So-called global warming, or you know, pollution. You know, because that's what you have on this earth right now. Pollution, global warming, or so quote unquote. You know what I mean? They like to throw that term. What do they call it? Climate change. But that's such a broad term because the climate is always changing. So, you know, he's not being the devil, man. But the earth is polluted. That is for sure. You know? And whether or not the earth is eating up or not, that doesn't matter. Yahweh Shai is just coming back. You know what I mean? Not really to dwell on, global warming and shit. The earth is out of course, though. And it's out of whack. Alright? You have these heathens spraying barium oxide, all these chemicals, and all these things, man. All up in the atmosphere and shit. You know? You have something now called acid rain now, man. There used to be a time where you can actually collect rainwater from the earth, man. You want to think twice about doing that nowadays, man. You know? What's the difference, man? You know, but that's just to show you that we come to a low state. You know, we're in a low. Salakia. That one is in Isaiah. Yeah. It's Isaiah 24 and 4. So the earth mourneth and fadeth away, and the world languisheth and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant, man. You know, broken the ways of the earth, man. Broken the laws, man. What do you call it? The way the Most High set it up, man. The ordinances, right? You know what I mean? The Most High had set up everything in unison, in its perfection, man. You know, in its entirety, man. For the earth to just flow, man, and you just exist, like you just be one with the earth. And now you got to do the most, man. You're not. If anything, the earth is giving you adverse effects, man. Nothing is unison anymore, man. Where this earth was actually supposed to be, you know, bring forth seed and medicine and herbs and, you know, give you strength almost, you know what I mean? Just the process alone of certain things. You take the oceans, right? The oceans have high concentration of certain minerals and plants like sea vegetables, right? And then you look at things like precipitation, evaporation. That's condensation. That whole cycle of water, rainwater, and that cycle of going, evaporating, going back into the atmosphere. You know what I mean? Think of all those minerals and elements that are in the air that you're breathing. It's part of your oxygen, and you're inhaling. You know what I mean? That's supposed to be to your benefit now. But here it is. You have it to where this devil alongside these Moabites, Ammonites with their nuclear reactors and their nuclear this, right? Nuclear power and their nuclear waste going inside of going inside the oceans, man. Right? And the Pacific Ocean, okay, that's the largest ocean there is. And that's where you have all this nuclear waste going into. But now here's the thing. Just because they gave the oceans a different name and this and that, at the end of the day, all the oceans are connected together, man. All the water is connected, man. So eventually it's gonna tap into every stream, every lake, every river. You know what I mean? This place is just defiled, man. You know? It's sickening, man. How the way they govern this place, man. They think that they know everything, man. And that's why the Israelites, we need to be in rulership, man. Rightfully so. We're on a higher vibration than most of these. We're on a higher vibration than these fucking heathens. Alright, these 2/3, these degenerates, man. These people don't know nothing, man. Alright, we're gonna be the ones knowing how to govern the earth, man. Cause that's exactly what we're gonna be doing, man. We're gonna be judges over all matters. You know. Yeah, this is Second Ezra 15:46, and thou Asia, thou art partaker of the hope of Babylon. And Asia is going into Moab. All right, I mean really Moab though. All right, because they're in league with this devil, man. All right, whether it be, at the end of the day, this the war to come, the World War III, WW3 to come, man. It's all gonna be orchestrated by the elites, and ultimately, the Most High is pulling the strings. Gonna be through the Spirit of the Most High because of prophecy, and His word will not go void. All right, but these Moabites, they do business with the Americans. They have this narrative that these Americans, China this and China that. So then they're in league with Russia, But it's all a big game, man. They're all in league together. So, and thou, Asia, thou partaker of the hope of Babylon. They want this place to go on, because they're making money, man. Whether they like it or not. Yeah, they would probably rather be in rulership, okay? But They're making money alongside these devils. So like, fuck it, let's just keep doing this, man. Let's keep these Israelites in slavery and bondage, man. We're up. This is how we're winning. And the glory of her person will be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and hast decked thy daughters in whoredom, that they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee. Alright? And it's funny because you go onto these certain sites. I'm not really gonna say too much, but if you want to get a prostitute, a lot of these sites they have Moabite prostitutes on there, man. And that's also just going on to them accepting the wine of the devil as well, man. Alright, having their people drink of the wine, man. They become whores unto this way, man. But they're heathens anyways. Thou hast followed her, that is hated in all her works and inventions. Therefore, saith Yahweh, yeah. Most of these things that are all these Esau's swords, alright, missiles and all these things. Where do you think these parts and components are coming from? Not China? Or who's manufacturing a lot of these things? Who's manufacturing a lot of these technology and stuff like that? You're gonna find it coming from China, man, for dirt cheap, pennies on the dollar for certain things. You're gonna get a good deal, right? That's how the two are able to go hand in hand and keep this place going. The glory of the power shall be dried up as a flower when the heat shall arise that is sent over thee. Yeah, man, you're the artificial sun there. The Most High is really gonna send that real heat, man. That 1,000,000 Fahrenheit heat with the missiles. Because you're gonna get hit with missiles as well. Don't just think that Babylon, is gonna get hit on. You're getting parts of Asia is getting hit. A lot of places on the earth are getting hit with missiles. It's just that Babylon is gonna be destroyed, completely, man. That smoke is gonna be burning up forever as a monument, for Israel to know. Like, damn. It's like when you see in Lion King and Mufasa was with Simba and they're looking at the I forget what they call it, the dark land or whatever, the wasteland. And Simba asked his father, where's that? And he's like, it's a place you should never go. They're basically looking at it like as a what do you call it, as a monument, as a monumental thing. Like, damn, that place is fucked up, I don't want to go there. How you think when you have your kids in the kingdom now, your kids are going to be saying the same thing? You're going to be like, yeah, that happened over there. And you'll be like, yeah, that's why that place had to be destroyed. You know what I mean? But, I'm probably just going to end it there, man. You better get the point, you know what I mean? Yeah, with that, I'd like to give all glory, praises, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Hope you're edified. Until the next one.